Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome to what has the potential to be an extremely difficult video for me. Not difficult in like a genuine sense, but difficult for me as a hoarder. You're like facing weirdly this way. I need to like... Is that better? Am I more in the middle now? So, if you're new here, hi, my name is Abby. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. And the problem is, not only am I a hoarder, but then I never use the stuff because I convince myself that it's for a later date, a more important event, a more important occasion, and then I just never use it. So we have here on my table in front of me that you can only kind of see all of my foundations. There are some on the desk here too. And we're going to have to throw some of them out. Now this would be hard enough for me as it is. My sister and I did this with my lipsticks the other day because some of them I had literally had for 10 years. You open the lid and they were like molding in there. Not actually molding, but like starting to get funky. These, I haven't had, I don't think I've had any of these as long as I've had my lipsticks, but I just kind of thought if I did this with you, it might be a little less traumatizing for me. So we're going to do this. It's going to hurt me. It is. But we're going to do it anyway. See, but the thing on top is already hard for me because this is the benefit of Race Paste. And they discontinued this product, and it is one of my favorite products of all time. And so I keep it because it's like an heirloom, and there's like hardly anything left in there. And it doesn't smell weird, and the texture looks okay. The thing is, with concealers and foundations, you're only supposed to keep them like a year to 2 years after they're open. This is like a family heirloom. I don't know. We're gonna put that over here, I don't know. This bothers me, because this is an LA Girl white foundation that I bought to review for you guys, to add it into foundations that were too dark for me. I've had this for probably 3 years at this point, and look, it has never been used. That is like a brand new thing. It has like a smudge on it, but that's like in the product. That's not... So how embarrassing is that I've never used it? Now, because I've never used it, I am going to pitch it. Why did I put my garbage can so far away? That bounced right out. But, like, stupid. The Do You foundation from Too Faced, I never really liked. It was a little too dewy, too much for me, so we are going to throw that out too. I also missed, I really just need to move the garbage closer. I did buy the Do You foundation from Too Faced from Winners, so I feel less bad about that. Ugh, this is not going right. I think the gods are trying to tell me they want me just to keep all my foundations. Because, like, look, I threw the Do You foundation in here, and it fell between the bag and the garbage. This is the Ordinary concealer. This I don't have a problem throwing out, because I don't think I ever particularly liked it. Benefit Shy Beam, I love. I love this little guy. It's really great for color correcting my dark circles and my pale skin, but I'm pretty sure it's like genuinely actually empty. Like there's no gooping product or nothing, so I can throw that out. I looked through my Sephora history actually before we started this video to see how old some of these things are, because I thought maybe I had had this for like a very long time, but I've actually only had my little Tarte Shape Tape concealer for like a little over a year and a half. So I'm going to keep it, because why would I throw it out if it's not bad? Now, I did buy the Morphe 2 skin tint around the same time, and I did like it. I really did. And I know you're supposed to shake it in order to mix up the pigments and whatnot, but I'm struggling because I want to keep it, but I can't ever see myself wear it. That's the truth of the matter. Like, am I ever going to wear it? Probably not. Because, like, here's the thing. I'm wearing a full face of makeup for you right now. I'm not wearing foundation. This is just my skin. I put some powder on my nose, and that's why I think it maybe looks a little weird. But that was just because I turned the camera on and it was, like, reflective. But I am wearing contour, blush, highlight, everything else. I don't know. But this is a full face of makeup. And I'm just not going to wear it. This was also in there. This is the Too Faced Peach Mist. Now, I love the peach line. I still do, but they've discontinued it. So there's a 0% chance that's good. And that also brings me to the next thing that is difficult for me. And that is I have the peach primer and 2 of the peach foundation. And this bothers me so much because this porcelain one is like brand new. But like they don't even make this line anymore. Copyright 2017. That's 5 years. Okay, we'll throw the primer out for sure, because I don't even think I ever liked the primer. It's hard to tell because it smells so much like that fake peach. I have to throw these out. Logical me says, I'm never going to wear them. I have to throw them out. There's a feather. I got this concealer in my first year at Gen Beauty for free because Too Faced was launching the Born This Way concealer. Naturally Radiant concealer. I think he discontinued this since then, right? I think so. And it says copyright 2016 on the back, which means it's 7 years old. But I don't want to throw it out. I want to keep it. Did you guys hear about Morphe? Morphe's like closing all of their retail stores and they're in some trouble. I don't know. It's kind of funny to me. I only ever bought one brush from Morphe, and I bought it because they were in person at that Gen Beauty, and I felt obligated to because I had never bought anything from Morphe, and I hated that brush, and I threw it out, and I never bought anything again. So, bye. I have a bunch of The Ordinary's foundation. So this is the high coverage one. I didn't like that one, so we'll throw her out. This is the serum foundation. 1.1N, 1.2N. They both look a little sus, if we're being honest. I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, I'll keep the 1.2N. Throw out the 1.1. And then after I'm done, I'll see when I bought that. This is the Born to Glow NYX concealer. I bought this to review on my channel. I reviewed it. I did like it, but I don't think I've used it since. Oh, but it does say it has an expiration date of 24 months on the back. You're still going in the garbage, though. This one hurts me, too. Because this is the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Foundation. Bite Beauty, if you do not know, was a beautiful, fantastic Canadian company that has since died. And I wish it didn't die because they were amazing. And this is like one of the few Bite things that exist still on the planet. And I'm going to keep it. I'm going to let Hoarder Abby keep it. This we're going to throw out. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. I have only used that one for Halloween since I bought it because I bought it way too light. This, you'll like this story. This is one of the Shein foundations, actually. This is the Hydrating Foundation. And I actually bought it last March to review for you. And I shot all the close-ups and everything. The only thing I didn't shoot was the sitting here talking to you part. And then I fell out of my chair and broke my shoulder that May when I was going to shoot the video. So that video never got shot, or never got finished, I should say. So I'm going to keep it because it's not even a year old yet. And I would like to still do that video someday, even though the foundation is not new anymore. And something else that I thought was a lot older than it turned out to be is my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Wow, this is almost empty. This is down here. I didn't notice that, but this, if you guys remember, Too Faced did like a weird like kit where you could buy the full size of the foundation and a whole bunch of minis. So I've only had this one for about 2 years, which is not as long as I thought it was, and it since it has a shelf life of 12 months, but we are going to keep it. Another one that really hurts me is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation because I hardly ever used it because of my problems with hoarding and thinking that no situation was ever good enough, right? So I looked at this constantly and I told myself that whatever I was doing that day wasn't an important enough event to wear this foundation. And I couldn't find it in my Sephora history. So I have no idea when I bought it. Well, it's definitely been more than 12 months. Looking at my Sephora history was really funny because it's like I was a shopaholic in 2021, but then I bought nothing in 2022, and then I bought hardly anything in 2020, and then 2019 I had like a million shoppings. Was it always bent like that? Oh, it smells like paint thinner. Ugh, I'm gonna have to throw it out. For a girl who works so hard on her skincare, like, I should not be keeping foundations that I'm not sure about. But I don't want to get rid of it. The Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. I think I've only had this a little over a year, maybe 2 years. I don't think this is old enough to justify throwing it out yet, so we're going to keep that. These two make me sad, because they're not foundations, but they were in my foundation area. And these are the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuits in the sort of black metallic-y one that they put out for Halloween one year. And this deep red that I love, and it's called Hexcellent. I didn't want to throw them out, but again, I never even wore them because nothing felt good enough to wear them to. I'm so stupid! I'm going to throw out the Pretty Fresh foundation because I don't even care about that one. And then the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. We'll throw her out. I am going to keep my Lancome concealer, because even though it's very old, because I think it's almost empty. And I bought it because the girl at Sephora told me she was wearing it when she gave birth, and I just thought that was really cool. So now we've gone from, I think that's all of them, right? Oh, and my Rare Beauty concealer is here too, but I'm going to keep that because I haven't had it for very long. So we've gone from a whole bucket full to still too many, if I'm being honest. The problem is I never wear foundation anymore, and when I do, it's the Tarte Hydro-Flex, which isn't even over here because it's in my desk integrated into my normal things. Why am I keeping any foundation? I shouldn't even be keeping this much. But I'm a hoarder and I just can't bring myself to get rid of anything else. So these are what I'm keeping for now. I might get rid of the Ordinary one. Still looks a little suspicious to me, and I'm going to keep the Shein one just to maybe shoot a video, and if I don't shoot the video within the next couple of months, I will just throw that out too. I should also be throwing out the Bite. But I'm going to keep them for now. I'm struggling, but I'm going to keep those for now. So anyway, this is our garbage, minus the LA Colors one, which is on the floor over there. This is our garbage with all of our foundations in it. Thank you for going through this very difficult journey with me. I really hope you enjoyed it. I didn't. I don't like getting rid of stuff. I just don't. But it's a good lesson to me now to just wear the makeup whenever I want to. Like, here I am. I didn't even leave the house today. I'm wearing a red lip. We put on a full face. I was going to put on lashes, but then I got lazy. But it'd just be like this. Like, just sometimes do the thing. That's the moral of the story. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you next time. Bye!